Hey guys, the Cameras and welcome back to more Persona 5 Roll. In the last episode, Yusuke awakened to a persona, and now we are back at LeBlanc, and now, let's see, brew some coffee.
Hey.
Are you gonna try making some coffee? Yes.
Make sure your clothes up.
I'm heading home for the day. It's good you're really taking a shine to this stuff. Yes.
Oh.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Yes, we got some coffee. It looks like the chief's genuinely charm is rubbing off on you. Yes.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Before we head back into the palace, I actually want to get some weapons and stuff for later on.
I'm so depressed.
I don't want to go to work today. You still working at that beef bowl place on Central Street? Oh, yeah, we need to go back there also and start working there also. I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay is fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. Like he says, work can be pretty trying, but it's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. Why are you telling me this now, Morgana? I work at the beef bowl place. God. Pollen warning. And it's lunchtime. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. It's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe now. I wonder what my score is. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Are you serious? Stupid wind. And I got some charm. Blowing in here and trying to ruin everything. God.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over yet until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Okay. What are you doing right now? Ain't we going to the palace today? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Decide later. What are we doing today? Aren't we going to the palace? If we are, I'll count everyone. I'll count on you to gather everyone. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you got time, I'm happy to chat with you again after school. Respond later. Because I actually want to get some stuff down in Shibuya at the, where is it? Airsoft shop. I need to sell some stuff that I got in the palaces, and I need new weapons. You came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Right, police? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey.
That modified, oh my god. That's fucking... That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Ren. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help you get more gutsy. Looking to buy or not? Yes. And also sell.
Okay.
I have a lot of stuff that I can actually sell.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Alright, so now we can buy more weapons.
Alright, which one?
Let's check. How is this? Oh, the accuracy's not good though. Let's check out.
Sounds good.
Yeah, the accuracy on these aren't good, so let's try melee
Okay.
weapon.
Alright, which one?
Now that though.
that?
And sell that one. Nice. And
Sounds good.
that one's also good.
That's
So
what your chips don't break it, okay?
I won't.
Alright, which one?
Okay, we're safe on Morgana. We're safe on him. We don't need to buy him any.
Sounds good.
9,000. Now we have it. Let's...
That we like it?
And
Alright,
Yusuke.
which one?
Oh, Yusuke is expensive. Oof. But we can do it. We can do it.
That's what your chips. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Not at all. Not at all.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. Alright. And plus, since we have the option, we should hang out with Maruki. So, let's go to the classroom. I don't know why I chose to go to the classroom. I could have just went and saw him right away. Because I want to get his up as much as I can. So, might as well. So what's it gonna be? Do you want to hang out with Maruki? Yeah, let's go see him. Thank you, that'd be quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Yeah, you do that. God. I've been getting a lot of students coming in here ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been quite a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars of the incident, yes? But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So...
But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little more what this research is for. What I'm starting out is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Boldly, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
And I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Amamiya? When someone betrays me. I see, yes. I can sympathize there. Sometimes, all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Amamiya? It's a seed for new loves. Aha! I never took you of a poet. but as a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they are far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Marky's gratitude towards me. Flow. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of the battle.
Alright.
Oh, we're already at rank 3? Sweet. Mario can tell you how to achieve flow. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. How dare you? No, I didn't forget about promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks and mental discipline and teach you with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Your max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Of course.
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Are we, though? Oh, this is Marky. Do you have the time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day, and I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by today to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you can lend a hand. Alright, see you later. I need to get his all the way up before we go to Sai's palace.
You're back.
And I'm gonna leave again because I need to go to the underground mall. Because there's... Where is the flower shops over here? Probably not gonna have enough. Having flowers nearby can really brighten your mood. I recommend feeding them plant nutrients. Bio-nutrients. A pricey... okay, yeah. Yes. Dragon Giant. And I can help Sojiro too. We thought it looked nice in here, but it looks a bit dead.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking that you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them? Yeah.
Oh.
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Yes! Ranked up in kindness. Now I can hang out with On.
Alright.
Your kindness has increased from inoffensive to considerate.
Yes.
That should do it for a while. Yes. Now let's go help Sojiro. What up? You're finally interested in coffee brewing. If you'll help, I can teach you. Feel like my bomb? Yeah. What are you gonna do? Well, yes, I'm gonna help.
Yeah.
Then you clean up. I'm gonna finish preparing the curry. No problem.
Alright then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though, just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it a date? If only. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Thank you, Sojiro. It's growing. My bond's growing stronger. Rank 3.
Alright.
Yeah.
The rest. is
Okay,
on
I'm
you.
off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Who do you take me of? Eat all the food. Hey, you get anything closed up? Everything closed up. Sorry about earlier, I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. I'm ready to work. Ready to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. Got it. Alright.
Hey!
Oh, you're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Yes, let's see. Art of Charm. Proficiency. Kindness. Buchiko's story. Let's actually finish this one. Art of Charm. Let's finish this one. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author. That smug grin, it just irritates me.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Art of Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Yeah. Charm didn't go up, but that was a lot to get it there. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I agree. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard of the rumors about that transfer student? I am standing right behind you, but keep talking crap behind me. Oh, him? Yeah. He used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamashina's big apology? The transfer student's kind of old news now. Oh, well, now I'm hurt. My recent test scores haven't been so high. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Well, now I'm hurt that you don't want to talk about me. How dare you? And it's morning.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, let me take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1:1618, but do you know the silver ratio? Yeah, 1:1414.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the gold ratio, right? One theory said it's because Asians have rounded faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas in Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Wow, really? Oh, Mia seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I am big smart. Ugh. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
Is it true that mascots tend to have roundish faces? Huh. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't know. What are we doing about the palace? We're not going in today? Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner rather than later, yeah? Yeah, let's meet up. You got it. I'm heading over now. Let's meet up and go into the palace.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the phantom thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that.
Listen,
oh yeah, and we use
Ryuji,
the
you
Metaverse
didn't
map
know.
app on
It's
our phones
okay.
to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If
Good.
anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Yes, let's head into the palace.
Okay, let's go.
Jumping right into it.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah, that really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope.
Oh, shot down so
Well,
fast.
he's got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
Yes,
It's
because he's
decided then.
chill.
Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening.
But he's fine with it.
Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
Oh,
It's set then. Let's go.
acceptable. He's not keen on it, but it's acceptable.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
To change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press triangle and select stats from the menu. Alright, so I'm obviously gonna bring in Morgana.
What's up?
You want me in the starting lineup? Yes.
Now's my time to shine.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna bring On with me.
Hey,
You want me to fight? Yes.
thanks!
Yeah, let's do this. And we obviously gotta bring my boy Yusuke.
May I get a word in?
Please allow me to join the Vanguard, Joker. I will not disappoint you, I promise. Yeah, totally, come on.
Sorry to cause you
Thank
trouble.
you. I will change Madarame's heart, no matter what. And we're gonna,
just add this.
we're gonna save right here. And that's gonna be our first episode here. In the next episode, we're gonna infiltrate the palace once again, but with Yusuke. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!